Good morning, everybody. It's Ruthie. I am so excited to get this page done. I did plan it out online first. The paper I'm using, Graphic 45. I love these guys. Look at this beautiful paper. I mean, you could just put this in a scrapbook or a picture frame and that would be good enough. But anyway, I digress. The picture I'm going to do today is of my entire family. My husband and my 3 kids and their significant others, Lissa and Ted, Will, Paul, Christina, and all of my grandbabies. This was on my 60th birthday, and it's so rare to get pictures of everybody in your family because one person is usually out taking the picture. But this time we had a photographer there to take some pictures. So this was a surprise party for me. It was such a fun day. So let's get this page put together. But let me kind of do my other thing first. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. And share it. Hit that like button. I'm 62 now. Almost 63. That's kind of a scary thing. Don't even know how old I am anymore. Anyway, I really want to get up to 500 subscribers before my birthday in July. So help a girl out. Anyway, let's go. So this is the picture. The other paper, this is a larger paper that came out of a paper pack that I'm going to use to mat my photo. Look how cute that looks. Okay, anyway. I also used my Cricut. Some people may have punches. I don't, but it is on my want list. And I used the paper edge on this. And I did do 3 of them on purpose because what I want is I'm going to put it down to the bottom of this a little bit. I'm going to leave a little bit at the bottom, but I want some of that color to pop through. So I'm going to glue this down like that. I am trying some different tape out because I was using that, I think it was called AdTech. And I found out some of the pages that I had done a few years ago is not still sticking. So I am trying some different. This one is a Tombow and this one is Reflection. So I'm going to see which one I like better and try it out and see just to see if it works. And I am going to go, these are both permanent, but I am going to go ahead and put these down because like I said, sometimes I do play with not designing them online, but I find that I like it better when I do it online because to me it saves me a lot of time just to get, because I know I'm not sitting here just trying to put things down and figuring out if it's going to look good or not. I do have a T-square that I use that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I do want these things to be sort of at least not going up in a too big of out of an arch. Like I said, I do want some of that color popping through, so that's why I did that. This one, this Recollections, it seems to run really smoothly, so that's a start. You know, I don't want it to feel like I'm having to drag it across the paper at all. So glue that down. Then my picture, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. I'm going to try this other one though. I just want to see how it works because I have not tried it yet. I do like the fact that this has this little lid that just pops down instead of me losing the lid. I do like that. So I'm just going to put that on then. That one runs really smooth too. But it didn't feel like it was dragging or I had to force it or anything. I can turn it the right way. This one's also really quiet too. I kind of like that too. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make sure that I have plenty of room. There we go. So, let's sure that's straight. I'm not sure. What would we do without a T-square? Sometimes I don't really care. You know, I just put it on there and, you know, call it a day. But this bird, and I love birds. I have bird feeders right outside my door. And this one says, enjoy the little things. In my family, I tell you what, everything I do is thinking of them. So I'm gonna put that one there. I also have this embellishment, and I wish I could tell you where I got it from, but I really honestly don't know. It doesn't have a name or anything on there, but I'd love to stop and make some of these sometimes, so maybe we'll do that. Anyway, so I am going to put that. I'm just going to tuck it just a tad right there. Let's see here. I do want some of the paper showing through, so I think what I'm going to do is put it like right here. Like that. I kind of wish I put the picture down just a tad so it's not covering up the other thing, but I'm not going to worry about that. It's little things, and I'm not going to worry about, try not to worry about the little things today. When I start worrying too much about the little things, then things don't get done as far as my pages. I don't get as many pages done. And oh, you guys know what else I did? I was trying to find another shelf for my books. So I put my books on a shelf that I have in my dining room. I love it there. Everybody who comes by, they pick up their book and they start looking through it and say, Grandma, you going to do this? Grandma, you going to do this? Oh, Mom, this looks good. It is nice to see them interacting with them. Love that. I love that I put them out there. So now we're going to put a permanent shelf out there for them. So this is A Family Makes Life Beautiful. And I'm going to put it... It's a sticker that came off of the one I got from Hobby Lobby again. And I'm going to put that... I'm trying to make sure I get it where it's on this dark red paper. Like that. Look how cute that looks. Love that. Okay, anyway. I have 2 of these flowers. I'm not sure they're forget-me-nots or whatever. I don't know the name of flowers. So I'm going to put those similar to this. I just want it to look like a big branch or tree or bush or something. Excuse me. That's there. And then I have another bird. Blue jay. I love blue jays and cardinals. So I'm going to put that something similar to this. Let me just figure how I'm going to put this on here. There's really no wrong way to do flowers because it's in nature and they do grow just anyway and every way. But I do think I want them to look like they're almost coming from the same tree or branch or something. I've tried this like 500 different ways. I know that's an exaggeration, but anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to play with this a second. Let me just see. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to put those down like that. Or at least we're going to try to see if we can put them down the same way I just had them. Or similar to it anyway. Either way, we're going to put it on there. Say it's going to work and just do it. Sorry about that, guys. My ladies back here decided there was something they just had to bark at. They couldn't wait. So, you got to do what you got to do. So anyway, we got them settled down again. It was probably a squirrel or a cat or something outside the window. They're jealous that they're outside and they're not. It's still a little cold here in Massachusetts, so that looks cute. Don't you guys think that looks cute? Anyway, so I have this sign. Came out of Echo Park, I think, but don't quote me on that. I don't know. And what I did is I took a blue alcohol marker and lined it because I wanted it to look like it's a little bit darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that here, but I'm going to put it on foam tape because I do want it to be up a little bit. Just give it a little bit dimension or look a little different or whatever. I'm so excited, guys. Spring is here and We still may get snow. We can get snow usually all the way like up to Mother's Day kind of thing. We've had snow, but the good thing is it's warm enough here that it's not going to stick around too long. And then I had this sign that says family. I'm going to put that there. See if that's enough. I may need to put another piece of foam tape. I do. I could get scissors and cut this, but tearing it just seems to be quicker and just as efficient. The shortcuts we take in life. I know that would drive some people crazy, but... All right, and I'm going to put this kind of right on top of this right here. That brings a little bit of that blue out. And I have this little sign here, this little tab that says memories, and I'm going to put it right over here somewhere. I think right there. And I have a little sticker that says I love us that I'm going to put over here. I've played with that one a couple of times and I finally figured out where I wanted it, so I gotta make it sticky again. There we go. And last but absolutely not least is a little butterfly that I'm going to put, I think, right there. Drop my tape here, so. And I have a small piece of this foam tape here I'm going to put on the back of it. Oh, yeah, well, I think I'm going to move it just a tad here. Where do we want it? Okay, just make a decision, Ruthie Mae. Sometimes it's the hardest thing we have to do, is just make a decision and stick to it. But there we go. Just like that, my page is done. Guys, don't you think this looks so cute? I'll have some pictures at the end. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Stick around. We have a lot of scrapbooking to do. Bye, you guys.